Welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio for another review. We've got brand new set coming out. Let's take a look at what Games Workshop revealed today.
God Emperor, hear our prayer. Watch over us as we prepare for battle. Though we are few and our enemies many, we shall not falter. By your grace, we will shatter the mutant, the heretic, the Xenos. By your grace, we will cleanse every dark corner of the stars. Grant us the gift of your wrath. God Emperor, hear our prayer.
Yeah, so a reward for the faithful is what this is titled. I'm going to try to keep this pretty mild. Let's just say that in comparison to some of the recent kits and quality of models, that I'm not impressed. This art, first off, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh god, no. It reminded me of the Dreadknight from Grey Knights. Some sort of like pathetic version of that. Definitely has like a Final Fantasy type thing going on there.
Corner of the stars, grant us the gift of your wrath. God Emperor, hear our prayer.
I mean, it's clearly like a sister style, like dreadnought, I guess is what they're going for. Wearing some kind of like exosuit. You can see she's obviously inside there. Her arms like poking out the side. I don't know. This one has a mace and heavy bolter situation. Maybe like some kind of frags or missiles up there. And then here we have, those look like bolters. Could be potentially flamers. No, they got to be bolters by like the little muzzles there. Obviously this one has a sword. And then that's a multi-melta. I didn't notice if there was any other guns. Looks like the arms are holding like little controllers. Like that's what's controlling it. They're clearly supposed to be like a sort of dreadnought kind of suit. You can tell like size-wise they're about twice the height of a sister. Can't quite make out if one is a flamer. I would imagine... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I would imagine they have a flamer. Well, that looks like that could be the multi-melta again. Yeah, so it looks like maybe heavy bolter and multi-melta only. There could be a flamer option just because, you know, that's sort of the sisters thing. Let's look at this one. Again, it looks like the multi-melta, the heavy bolter. Oh, there's a flamer. So yeah, there we got a flamer. So you've got either a heavy bolter, multi-melta, or a flamer. We've got a sword, a mace, and a sword again. At least 3 head options. At least 2 top options. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get, it looks like 3 of these in a kit. So it's probably going to be around 60 to 75 bucks, somewhere around there. Yeah, it looks pretty clearly like there's 3 of them. I mean, it sort of reminds me of like the Penitent engines or the whatever the new name for them is. So you have obviously the Penitent engines are like just hand-to-hand combat. The other ones are like primarily shooting but also hand-to-hand combat. These ones are a blend of the two. The other ones are essentially like, you know, slaves or repenting people that are like enslaved inside of them. These are clearly like battle sisters, so they're probably going to have a better armor save. I would speculate like 3+, possibly 2+. Barely heavily armored. The fact that you get 3, I would assume that they're going to come in a squad. I don't like the look of them at all. It sort of fits the sisters line, but I don't know. There's just something about them. I think they just maybe look a little bit too Xenos for me, and they remind me a little too much of like the Grey Knights, like Dreadknight. Um, I like it's better than the Dreadknight that it's not like the like baby seat or whatever type look. At least they're kind of inside of it, but you know, even a boxy old dreadnought is way better, and like the new style Primaris dreadnoughts look much cooler than this. But I don't know, maybe they'll grow on me over time. I'm just not impressed by it. The art looks better than the actual models do. Maybe the wings kind of made it look cooler. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying not to be overly critical on these things, but looks like there's a pistol at least right here, so you definitely have potential to shoot a pistol, but I'm pretty sure their hands are holding controllers that control like the big arms to like shoot and everything, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what throws it off too, is that you have like the four arms basically, like the two robot arms and the two human arms. I don't know. Again, maybe they'll grow on me, but I'm not impressed by them. I don't like the look of them. Let me know what you think. Tell me the truth. You know, am I just being overly critical? They sort of remind me like of Eldar, like Wraith Lords, a little bit more. It's like a Wraith Lord meets a Dread Knight meets a Sister of Battle, kind of, which I guess isn't totally bad, but I don't know. They're just, as soon as I saw it, I just was like face palm. Everything has been amazing lately, model wise. It's cool to see the sisters get some suits. Hopefully they'll have a 2+ armor save, some form of invulnerable save. Maybe they'll fill a gap in the sisters line. I mean, there's no like walkers or anything like that, or heavily armored, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna fill like the Terminator slot role, kind of like. But it just looks like more of the same because you have already. Well, I guess you have the penitent engines and everything, and the I can't think what they're called. The other ones. So I guess they were just trying to keep that look and maybe just bring it like make it a little more like techie, but overall I don't think that this is what they needed. I would rather see a jump pack Cannon S or I don't know. I don't even know. Or like a Terminator style model. But overall, let me know what you think in the comments. You know, it's new. Maybe they'll grow on me. It says a reward for the faithful. I don't think it gave the name of what they are. But yeah, our prayers have been answered. Does not seem like a prayer. It seems more like a nightmare or a bad dream. But, you know, any new models are good models, I guess. It says 2021, doesn't say when. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'm being overly critical. I would say probably 60 to 75 bucks US for 3 of them. And I would say probably a 2+ armor save. You know, decent strength, decent toughness. They're probably going to hit pretty hard. We'll see how they are points wise. And if anybody's interested in using them or painting them or anything like that, let me know in the comments what you think. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.